I am Milton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I am the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to make parables, and these are my stigmata eyes. And let me get this in quick, if I can. Oh yeah. See a vapor trail? Aim high, fly 5, win. Checking post on 5. Been asking for 93 checks for over 9 years. I have yet to get one. The checks of America's Lifelines, your lifeline. Try to call me right now, 424-229-4140. Make a video of whatever you get when you don't get me. Post it. There's going to be something boring. Phone ringing, error message, busy signal. Get to leave a message, I sure don't get it, and you don't show up on my caller ID, my call log, my call records. It's not going to be boring if you need the firemen, police, paramedics. So look for my big fives with all the military mottos. Semper Fidelis, this we will defend, Semper Paratus, honor, courage, commitment. And checking post of 5, all priests, all firemen, all policemen as well. www.meltonprints, MELTONPRINTS, is where you can find those big fives to print out by the thousands, or at least by the tens, to hand out your next party or get together. Take them with at work, at church, at school. Tell everyone to check and post in 5. Oh, you can laminate and they look real nice. Nice and sturdy. But, yeah, you don't have to do that. You know, I laminate and I've got them prepared with a little extra on either side or on the top, so that the photo cropper won't crop it off automatically. You have to size just right, and you can't always size just right. So look for the 4x6 prints, not only with my imagery, half of last year and all of this year except for this month, November, at youtube.com/DNFD series, as well as www.meltonprints.blogspot.com. Check it out, hand them out. Let's try this one. Here's my typing fingers, I don't like to use. But yes, I am Milton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad, that carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I get to make parables, and I come from a street family, unseen business family, whatever you want to call them. Everyone but me had a whole lot of different folks being them over the years, including Blue Light Dad. And yeah, I called him Blue Light Dad because $2.99. That's where I get my good looks from. And yeah, he always had this bluish light around him. Yeah, I get my genetic carpentry skills as well from Blue Light Dad. He can have a temper though, you gotta watch out for that. I remember one time, some girls were waiting in the car, and I'd come in with Rebecca, I'll call her that, to just grab some clothes at 3809 Blaine. Print out your favorite. That's a nice one. Check and post in 5 for those parties, as well as the big 5. And Rebecca was there, and I went to get the clothes. She was talking to Dad. And as I got back out there, to the living room, she was saying, "You should be so proud of your son doing all of this in just 7 days." And Dad, he's always, of course, very gracious and polite. And I could tell that temper was a brewing. Yeah, I was gonna. I had to extend that time with those young ladies just to make sure Dad had calmed down a little bit. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. Make a video of whatever you get when you don't get me. And yeah, you can certified mail. No certified mail about those 93 checks. No 93 checks. No regular mail about those 93 checks as well. In 9 years of asking, yes. So that's where to certified mail to is 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. John Melton Brady is the full name. And yes, make videos of that mail before you send it. It's gonna be stolen unless that first bit of mail gets through. And that's where to come. Call me. All attractive blonde and near blonde girls, college campuses here in California. Try to call me. How was it? He'd see a whole bunch of attractive, often angry brunettes. And he'd go over and he'd say, I tell him, out here in California, Dad, you give me to some hot blondes. Been a long dry spell, 10 years. But yeah, he would go up and embarrass me no end when I was a lot younger. And he'd say, behold, this is my son, girls. He is my gift. Him and his parables, my gift to you. But yeah, try to call me. See Art Stone with your call girl. And come see me in person. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard. I tried to leave. It's a little chilly this morning. And I turned the heater on. It doesn't heat very well. That's why I'm asking the management about it's going to be getting cold. I got here in March, the immaculate apartment. I'm calmly and patiently waiting for someone to walk through that great wall of evil, tear it down, so we can start building Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Come do that. And let's get started building a better world. And yeah, that's where you come. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard. Yell real loud or look for me outside. I gotta go to a doctor's appointment tomorrow afternoon. Late afternoon. Time that way because the time changed last Sunday. And of course you want to go out in the light so you can see the sights and all that. 4260 York Boulevard, just this way of the corner of York Boulevard and Eagle Rock Boulevard. Yell real loud or wait for me to come out. But yeah, don't get involved with impersonators. There's nothing in that. Nothing but agony. Come see me in person or don't ask the streets, the unseen business permission guys. They will tell you, oh yeah, we got work for you. They'll put you to work in the great wall of evil. Don't do that. Big mistake there. And yes, when you see someone other than me with changing eyes and all this imagery, we have started to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Be a part of that. And remember to Print out those your favorite 93 chick. This one is, I always thought it was bad taste, placing someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. It is that. Yeah. Print them out. Those are the two of 4x6 print ones. Whatever you want, the 4. They got some credit card ones. 4 to a 4x6 credit card size. Print them out. Hand them out this holiday season. Remember to check and post from Walmart. They don't support the military. They don't want to print out those big 5s with those military mottos, and they've had trouble printing out because of their active participation in religious censorship. All managed across America. Check and post in front of them. And of course, those fraudulent faith, Latter-day Saint temples and their Mormon missionaries. When they knock on your door, or you can call them up on a Sunday morning, the devil insists that they spend 3 hours worshiping him and his lies each Sunday. Call them up. You got a good chance of getting them in on a Sunday morning and ask, what do you know about this? Why can't I reach John Milton Brady for both of these folks? Walmart and Latter-day Saints. I can't reach this man. I don't know when else my child's, my family's lifeline won't be allowed to work. What is your very active part in it? You're not just interacting with him by phone. You're not printing out those 93 check images, and you're, oh man, you should see the number of Latter-day Saints, gosh darn heck, in and out of here all the time with impersonators. Get that on video. It's called a documentary of fraud. Come see me in person. Let's get started building a better world.